are walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking up.
So the Nuggets with the tip. Now Denver's starting five. Nikola Jokic is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Thompson, and it's English in at the 3 spot. Here's Lever. From downtown, and Donaldson pulls it down. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Here's Blackman. Gets the 3 to fall.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
It's tipped.
And just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Aguirre. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the shot's good.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And Denver pushing it up now. Got a piece of it. And Jokic throws it down. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Blackman. Jokic grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
The open shot, Doncic. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Doncic has got 5.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Donaldson, and stolen by Jokic. Lever passes to Thompson. Pulls it from the corner. No good that time.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Aguirre. Here's Blackman. Rebound by Lever. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Aguirre. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Here's Blackman, defended by Thompson. Blackman, no good.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
English can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Nowitzki. Deflected.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice play.
Oh my goodness!
Good night.
Cocked it back and fired it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's English. And the 3 off target. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. They set the pick. Doncic with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And it's Doncic missing. Pass to English. Anthony outside. Here's Jokic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Doncic left side. Up in time. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's Denver up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Nikola Jokic. Thompson out there with Carmelo Anthony. And it's Lever in at the point. Denver in the lead. Thompson outside. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Donaldson. Here's Aguirre. Doncic outside. Here's the three. Another miss by Doncic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Offensive board. Pass to Aguirre. This one for three. Here's Blackman. And that one is hammered home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Thompson passes to Lever. Now here's Anthony. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you can see why right there.
Blackman. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Denver.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Here's Dallas now, trailing by 2. Aguirre passes to Doncic, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Lets the three fly. Anthony grabs the board.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And another miss by Denver.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Here's Lever, guarded by Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Denver shooting their first free throws here tonight. He hits the second from the line. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
The vision there as Carmelo makes his teammates better.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Mavericks trail by 4. 1:07 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Aguirre. Into the lane. The rebound by English.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by English.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Thompson outside. Fires it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. And now it's an 8-point Denver lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. And here's Doncic outside. The putback to the left wing. Will it go? Drills it from deep. Aguirre's got 5 points in the quarter. Oh, they pick off the pass. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Denver up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Mavericks trail by 5. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Donaldson in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And Denver has possession. Takes it inside. English can't get it to go. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And here's Dallas. Doncic right side. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Donaldson passes to Aguirre. Here's Blackman. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Thompson passes to Anthony. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony right side.
But terrific defense from Dirk takes the perfect angle to contest perfectly.
Here's Aguirre. And the layup falls. Aguirre's got 9.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Denver. Pass to Anthony. Wing shot on the way. Jump shot is good. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
There are certain guys that can carry a team, and Carmelo on a nightly basis seems to be able to deliver.
Here's Aguirre. Here's Donaldson. Here's Aguirre. Covered by Jokic. They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The rebound by Blackman. Mavericks trail by 6. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Charity stripe shot. Nice shot by Lever. Lever's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Anthony with a screen on Doncic. Out to Anthony. Pass to Thompson. Buries it from 3. He's got 11.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Nowitzki just so polished around the rim. The defense has to rough him up sometimes to try to stop him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Here's English. Pass to Anthony.
Oh, nice use of the up fake there. Melo got him to fight.
And Anthony slams it in.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Anthony, left side. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Blackman, defended by Thompson. Nowitzki, the pass to Aguirre. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Blackman. 13 points in the game. And Denver pushing it up now. Here's Lever. Tipped. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Here's English. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, you love your star players making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
Now here's Doncic. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's Denver. They're up by 6. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Denver, we've got Carmelo Anthony. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Aguirre. With some arc. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to Blackman. And he cranks it down. He goes right over to Nikola Jokic.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And there's a pick. Doncic! Oh, the long ball, no good.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Tipped. Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
Doncic. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Blackman. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Did you see the rotation in the air? In control? Outrageous.
Wow, look at his teammates, man. They are pumped.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Doncic outside. Anthony outside.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. And Anthony drops them both. Dallas now, time running out. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Outside Thompson. Four on the clock. And he nails it!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Thompson. Now Jokic. Here's English. Oh, he missed the jumper.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Doncic outside. Here's English. All alone. Oh, a perfect jumper. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one...
just can't let you.
And so off the tip, it's Denver. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Anthony out there with Jokic. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Lever. And it's English in at the 3. Now here's Anthony. Over Nowitzki. Aguirre grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Thompson. A floater, count it.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
Doncic passes to Black.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Black.
Oh, wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Now, here's English. Jokic kicks to Thompson. English outside. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Cans the shot from the wing.
Yeah, Lucas Arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
And there's the drive. And the dunk by Aguirre.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Lever, the pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Mavericks with the rebound. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Hey, you've always got to know where Nowitzki is. I mean, even in the open floor, he's got a keen sense of finding open spots.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
The Mavericks leading. Donaldson the pass to Aguirre. Nowitzki outside, and he makes that one.
Pure shooting ability on display from Nowitzki. I promise it's not as easy, folks, as he makes it appear.
Anthony can't hit. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Dallas. English with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And here's Anthony from the arc. They get it again. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:49 left to play here in the first. And Thompson gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Being that Donaldson is 7'2", I mean, he's hard to keep off the glass because he works to get to the glass. Nice persistence capitalizing there.
Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Doncic outside. For the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony sets the pick for Lever. Down low, the 10-footer. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Blackman is a dangerous player. Good size, nice shooting stroke, and he can turn it up quickly. Shoots a high percentage from just about everywhere.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. Lever passes to Anthony. Fires the 3. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Here's Blackman. He's covered by Thompson. A three from McGuire. No good that time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. Stay with it. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Aguirre. Nowitzki is out there with Donaldson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Lever, no good. Mavericks leading by 6. He takes it in, and the dunk by Aguirre.
With a strong, well-put-together frame now, Mark Aguirre is tough to stop on the bounce.
Here's Jokic. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. There's Lever with the 3. Nowitzki with the rebound. Now the Mavericks with it. A 3 from Aguirre. Offensive rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lever with the steal. Here's English. And then English with the slam dunk.
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
Buries the long-range jumper. Blackman's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Lever can't get it to go. Lever's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Blackman, another 3 for Dallas.
Hey, you know, Blackman not just casually throwing that thing up in the air. He's focused on knocking down the 3.
Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And English kicks to Thompson. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 9.
You're never going to be able to get to that jump shot, not with how high Thompson gets up on it.
Doncic passes to Black. Over Thompson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Blackman's got 8 here in the quarter.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
English with no one around. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Alex English has a sweet jumper, a bit unorthodox, but nonetheless sweet and effective.
Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 10. There's Lever with the 3, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. Anthony against Aguirre. Goes back up, and Anthony lays it up and in. Anthony's got his second bucket.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Here's Blackman, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Mavericks lead by 10. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic sets the screen for Lever. And Denver again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Good on the triple.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Doncic passes to Black. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. English dishes to Lever. Pass to Anthony. Thompson in the corner. The three for Doncic. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Doncic. So out there for the Nuggets right now. English is out there with Anthony. Then it's Lever. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. The Nuggets trail by 10. Pulls up on the elbow. It's deflected.
Love the timing that time from James Donaldson on the block.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And here's English for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Blackman's got 18 points in the game.
And when he gets going, Blackman is not somebody you want to mess with. You just want to keep feeding him and just see how many he can make.
Doncic against Lever. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 15. Anthony sets the pick for Thompson. The Nuggets with another miss. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
A 3 from McGuire. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Lever, no good.
I think everybody in the building expecting him to make that. Collect.
Power on that Pruden.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
The kick out to English to stop the run. And again, Denver, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Blackman. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Blackman with the stop and pop. Quick trigger release.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Thompson. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. And stolen by Aguirre. Doncic outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside, Aguirre. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Aguirre against English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Aguirre. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That three off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Thompson kicks to Anthony.
Mavericks foul. Rolando Blackman. First personal foul. First team foul.
24 seconds left to play in the third. And stolen by Nowitzki.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Dallas going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the act. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Donaldson is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Aguirre. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Blackman in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Blackman. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Dallas.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up. That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Aguirre against English. Here's Blackman. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. Blackman's got 27 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
English the pass to Jokic. Outside for Lever. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Blackman. Drills it from outside. Blackman's got 15 points in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And good that time.
And English is the full package on offense. This guy can score from just about anywhere on the floor.
Nowitzki for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lever. Over Doncic. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And he drives in, kept alive. Jokic with the steal. And now the fast break. English with the ball. Now here's Lever. Back to English. It's rebounded by Donaldson. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Thompson finds Anthony. Doncic with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's stolen by Lever. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Nice move. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Blackman. Dallas, no good that time either. The Nuggets on offense. To the middle. And it's Anthony with the jam.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
From the wing. And the basket by Blackman. Blackman's got 10 points in the quarter.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Lever, the pass to Anthony. 1:19 left to play in the final quarter. English's shot is good.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Blackman, the pass to Nowitzki. Over Anthony. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And Doncic gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the shot goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Sinks the triple.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. He gets it in there. Blackman's got 36.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Lever from long range. Thompson outside. Misses the three. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks.
So just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking Now here we stand and hover on the edge. We're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had. Even forgave your crimes. I opened my
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now Denver's starting 5. They've got Nikola Jokic. Anthony is out there with Thompson. And it's English in at the 3 spot. English out to Thompson. Pass to Jokic. Here's Nowitzki. Tips it up. Anthony grabs the board. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Denver. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Denver shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here's Doncic. There's the double with Thompson. Blackman passes to Aguirre. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's the triple. Lever can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Nowitzki, pass to Blackman. Shoots over Thompson. Blackman, no good.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Lever. Thompson outside. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Again, the miss by Dallas. And here's Denver. Here's English. That shot off the mark. Doncic outside. Nowitzki, pass to Doncic. From deep. Another miss by Doncic. Here's English, guarded by Doncic.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Doncic. And Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Fires the three. The rebound by Nowitzki. The Mavericks trailing. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Anthony. Thompson passes to English. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
A nice shot by Doncic.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
English can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Thompson, no good. Dallas leading by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's English. The putback. Pass to Lever. Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. Doncic outside. Here's Aguirre. No good on the triple. Nuggets trail by 6. To halt the run. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Aguirre passes to Nowitzki. Fires in the triple. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And again, Denver no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Lever. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. From deep, here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. And don't go far. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Nowitzki, that one's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. 5 on the clock. Blocked again! Nowitzki, pass to Aguirre. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Connects from downtown. Aguirre's got 6 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
They double-team Thompson. On the wing, Anthony. To stop the run. The rebound by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Blackman. Here's Aguirre. From deep, here's Doncic. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Thompson passes to English. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Blackman. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. English passes to Anthony. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds now. Shoots it from the high post. And Aguirre gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Blackman. Off target from outside. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's English. Pass to Jokic. Out to Thompson. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Here's Lever. Back to Anthony. To win the cold spell. And Anthony slams it in.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Back to Doncic. Nowitzki. Pass to Doncic. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Nuggets on offense. Here's Lever. Still no points. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Aguirre. Pass to Nowitzki. Fires top of the key. And he connects with a jumper.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Aguirre. Covered by Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Lever. Three-pointer off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Good D by Doncic. Puts up a deep three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Aguirre's got 7 now in this quarter. And so it's... Dallas firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Aguirre's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here on the court for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lever in at the point guard position. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Thompson. Here's Lever, guarded by Doncic. Here's Anthony. Chalk up 2 there. Anthony's got his second bucket on the night. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Again, Dallas.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Here's Thompson on the take, and he can't jam it through. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Doncic passes to Nowitzki. Releases. Again, Dallas. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Thompson outside. Jokic passes to English. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
Pass to Doncic. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Drains the triple. He's got 13.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Lever. No made baskets yet. Shot clock at 5. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Aguirre. Rebounded by Denver. Anthony's got 6 rebounds in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Doncic into the lane. Tipped. Thompson left side. Driving in. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Do you know the athletic ability it takes to pull off a 360 like that? Incredible.
Man, making that slam look easy.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Denver.
And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
1:46 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to English. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Denver's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for Denver. Alex English. At the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter of the game. Doncic passes to Aguirre. Oh, swiped away. Here's English, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Lever. Puts up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Dallas with it. Launches it from deep.
Luka Doncic. Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's English. 6 points for him. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Denver ball. Mavericks foul.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
15 foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Denver. David Thompson. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Nowitzki controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Lever. Connects. The jumper drops. Lever's got 5.
Carmelo Anthony.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Lever passes to English, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. From deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Blackman in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Lever. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. English can't get it to go. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Blackman passes to Doncic. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Nowitzki. And it's Denver with a rebound. Anthony's got 8 rebounds in the game. Lever can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Really left him alone that time. Nowitzki's got 24 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Aguirre. Puts it up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Somebody help this man. Give this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Lever. Out left to the wing. It's stolen away. He shoots. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Aguirre's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go from the field tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Lever, guarded by Doncic. Lever passes to English. Oh, yes! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Anthony. Pass to English. He got a piece of it. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter here. And Aguirre gets it to go.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Blackman. And the Mavericks, another the three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Doncic's shot is good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Aguirre. It's wide right, hits off the rim. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. English, that's good.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And Dallas with possession. Blackman passes to Aguirre. Tries it from 19. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Here's Lever. The three ball. No good there. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump.
Fear no beat up, try honesty, no. Just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got Ball, Williamson out there with Ingram, and there's Davis, and it's Holiday in at the 2. Now here is Holiday. Ball, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
George finds Daniel.
Oh, nice read from the veteran swingman. George showing how selfless he can be.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Now, here's Ball. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. It's the three-point bomb. Ball against Lewis. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And it's Granger penetrating. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers and slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Now, here's Lewis. Three-pointer. And it's good on the putback.
you know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Ball against Lewis. Ball, the pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Over George. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Now here is George. Ball with the rebound. In the corner, it's Ingram. Pass the ball. Launches a three, and Brandon Ingram gets the three.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Lewis with the three, and George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Yeah, he thought he had an angle to sneak in there, but the official was right on top.
1:56 left to play in the first. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
For three, Ingram, and another three for New Orleans.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now and force the defense to extend.
Outside Lewis, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Now here's Ingram. Jermaine O'Neal missing his last shot. Davis in the corner. On the wing, Holiday. Ranger covering, and he gets it to go. Holiday's got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now, here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. Three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
And the free throw is good from Granger. Pelicans leading by 9. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ball, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it. Wow, what a play.
Unbelievable.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Most players would give anything for that kind of vertical.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Now, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
For 3, Lewis misses. And Ingram puts up a deep 3. And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Williamson all out there with Holiday. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him. Power that baby down. Wow. Oh, my goodness.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. From deep, George, and Indiana, another 3.
How about the quickness there from George, pulling up before the defense can get set.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
High post, Davis. It's Ingram on the wing. Ball from long range. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got 6 rebounds in the game.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Lewis kicks to O'Neal. Back to Lewis. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11 points. Inside, Ingram lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
And Davis sends it back. And it's Ball penetrating. Williamson looking it over. Pass to Ingram. 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Granger from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Holiday. Granger covering. Granger against Holiday. Over Granger. Holiday gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Outside for George. And once again off the mark by Indiana. George has gone 1 of 4 from the field. To the paint. Outside Holiday.
Pistons foul. Daniels. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Williamson. Still yet to score.
And I like the effort on defense from O'Neal, using that size and length to his advantage. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Goes up on the wing, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Here's Granger going inside. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Holiday. The 3-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Left side, George. O'Neal inside. He's covered by Ingram. Daniels dishes to Lewis. Over Davis. Outside for George. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 23 seconds left in the first half. Holiday, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the chart.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from George.
At the line.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And here is Ball. Lets the 3 fly, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
We've got George. O'Neal is out there with Daniels. Then it's Lewis, and it's Granger in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
O'Neal hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. Williamson's got his second bucket tonight.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Here's O'Neal. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Outside for George. And another shot outside Lewis. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Pass the ball. And here is Davis. Ranger covering. Oh, Davis down low.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Here's George. On the wing, Granger. And the slam dunk by Granger.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Ball against Lewis. Ball kicks to Holiday. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Granger.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And a slam dunk by Granger.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Ball, the bounce pass. Granger against Holiday. Ingram dishes the ball for Lewis. Ball, no good.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Kicks it out to Granger. Outside, George. Great D that time from Davis.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by George. Ball, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Outside, Lewis. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball, the pass to Davis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Pelicans leading by 8. Outside, Ball. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Ball's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
The shot and game clock separated by 4, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The kick out to Holiday. In the corner, it's Ingram. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
For 3.
Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've played the better game. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram is out there with Williamson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Holiday, and it's Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. From deep, George, and they will call over the back on the play.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
And the ref agrees with you. That's just not a smart play on his part.
Deep two from Ball. Lewis grabs the board.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
Holiday dishes the ball. Takes a three. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. O'Neal inside. Working on Williamson. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Pelicans pull it in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Williamson. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Williamson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Showing the versatility with the floater. Williamson sees where the D's coming from and able to adapt.
And here's George for three. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Down low, it's tipped. Daniels with the steal. Granger for the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Guys, you will not see too many of those kind of threes in transition.
Ball against Lewis. Launches it. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Holiday against Lewis. The three is off.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Williamson outside. Outside Ingram. Beyond the arc. Daniels pulls it down. Pacers trail by 13. Granger with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Williamson against Granger. Williamson outside. Stolen by O'Neal. Puts up the three. Another shot. Got it to go.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Here's Williamson. And he gets the floater to drop.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Davis pulls it down.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Ball. It's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Now George. Puts it up from deep. Williamson there for the rebound. Pelicans leading by 13. Here's Ingram. Stolen by George. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Rips it down with 2 hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Ingram knocks down the three.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Ball fires. The long shot, no good. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Launches from deep. Outside O'Neal. Holiday with the drive. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. We'll never grow.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Zion Williamson out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Ball in at the 1.
It's just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Here's Ball after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. Here's Davis. Buries it down low. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. George with the bucket. And Ball will bring it up here for New Orleans. 6-point game. Nice shot from the wing.
A lot has been made about Lonzo's shooting motion. The bottom line, who cares what it looks like when the shots are going in?
Pass to Lewis. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holiday finds Williamson. Here's Ingram. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Well, that can be a tough shot, but easy there for Brandon Ingram.
Here's Lewis, covered by Williamson. Three-pointer, O'Neal knocks down the triple. O'Neal's got 9.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The 3 from Ball. And the Pelicans get it back. The 3 is up. Williamson passes to Davis. Outside Ingram. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Ball. Here's Davis. Blocked! And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Granger. A deep 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Ingram on the wing. Ball outside. On the wing, Holiday. Let's go with a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Indiana leading by 5. Lewis passes to Granger. Offline with a 3.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
For 3, O'Neal. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Williamson passes to Ingram.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
Pacers on D. They're leading by 8. Three-pointer, Holiday.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Indiana leading by 9. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Ingram.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And here's Indiana now. After New Orleans, three-pointer on the other end. And stolen by Holiday. Ball outside. Pass to Holiday. Left side Ingram. Here's Davis. There's Ball with a three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
We've got George, and it's Lewis in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 14 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
Stolen by Davis. Holiday against George. Pass to Ball. And here's Ingram.
Pacers foul. Danny Granger. Second personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Holiday. George defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Can't hit that one. Ooh, nice D from George. Pacers leading by 3. O'Neal passes to Lewis. Knocks it down from distance. Lewis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball against George. Pass to Holiday. Back to Ball. From the wing, and he hits the jumper. Ball's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Just a confident shot right there from Ball. Not letting the aggressive defense get to him.
Here's Lewis. No good on the 3. Pelicans trail by 4. Ingram deciding where to go with it. From the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. George, a deep 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ingram, the pass to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Look, you know coming in that Holiday is aggressive. He will try to force you to bend to his will.
Inside. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Oh, wow!
Oh, my goodness! George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Picked by Williamson. Ball passes to Williamson. Indiana with a rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Lewis. The 3 is up. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Now Holiday beyond the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the response triple by Holiday. He's just so competitive.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
O'Neal passes to Lewis. The three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. The three from Ball. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8. Ball's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. O'Neal on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Granger. And Indiana misses again. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Davis. And here's Williamson. He's covered by O'Neal. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Indiana ahead, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Pelicans trail. So for New Orleans right now. Lonzo Ball is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Davis. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
George with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Nice shot by George. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Ball looks over the floor. George against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over George. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Lewis passes to O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
To the left side wing. And he can't bank that one in.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
For 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, Zion with a show of strength on the finish.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
Here's Granger.
Oh, wow. Showing some power. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Freddie Lewis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ingram, rebounded by Daniels. Pacers leading by 3. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Now off the inbound. Here's Granger. Another one falls for Indiana.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Williamson outside. Back to Ball. Unloads. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's O'Neal. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Ingram on the wing. Fires for three, and the three-pointer goes. Ingram's got 5.
Well, that's a huge part of Ingram's game. He can really do damage from the perimeter.
George for 3. He drops it from range. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Just 5 to shoot. Ingram pass to Holiday. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Three-pointer O'Neal. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one's good. Williamson.
Throwing his weight around in there. Zion Williamson.
Here's George. And Indiana again with the bucket.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, ripped away. O'Neal with it. Guarded now by Holiday. That shot is good, Lewis. Lewis has got his second basket on the night.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Ball passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Williamson with a screen on George. Fires from the corner. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Well, look, they've done a great job getting the ball to Holiday. He's had the hot hand tonight. I'd keep looking for it.
So much power from Williamson.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Indiana ahead. They lead by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Indiana leading by 3. We've got Paul George, and it's O'Neal in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. That one goes. Count it.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Offensive rebound. Davis can't hit.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
First team foul.
Indiana on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Lewis. He buries it from 3. Lewis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get that.
Now here's Ball. Defense is right there. Stolen by Daniels. O'Neal with it. Guarded now by Ball. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Ingram. Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram on the wing. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Look out! Wow!
Are you kidding? Yeah, a little extra on that finish from Ingram. That was impressive.
Pass to Lewis. Back to George. Over Ingram. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Indiana leading by 6. George passes to O'Neal. Misses the 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Ooh, it doesn't go.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Well, that's the right play. Passing up his own shot for a better one.
Picked by Williamson. He He knocks down the jumper.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
It's money from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Ball outside. Picked by Williamson. Unloads. Oh, it doesn't go.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
At the line for Indiana.
Good on both. Here's Ball. Takes a three. Oh, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And it's O'Neal off the drive. Yes! Using that window.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Williamson up top. He's covered by O'Neal.
Well, this is the thing about Holiday. He keeps coming at you.
First free throw is good.
Drew Holiday. 3 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third.
Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
Indiana leading by 11. O'Neal on the wing, covered by Williamson. Jams it home!
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Can't get it to go. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.